If they're meant to be in your life, they're gonna be in your life. If they're not meant to be in your life, they're not going to. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon. It is the afternoon right now, so I don't know why I even say good morning. I'm trying to match this with my shirt. Gonna give me like Flower God or, you know, Statue of Liberty, but in the pink version. What do you think? I don't know if this is like gonna fall, but it feels like it's gonna fall. Let me light a candle because I want to start this video with a little vibe. Pink candle matching the pink aesthetic right now. Okay, let me redo this intro real quick because I feel like that was an awful intro. Good afternoon, you guys. It is January 16th today. I wasn't even supposed to make a video today, but I will tell you guys about all of that stuff. But before that, if you're new here, my name's Kennedy. Welcome. So in my channel, I post a lot about self-improvement, how to become your best self, with a little bit of fitness and beauty into it as well. So if you like that type of content, go ahead and subscribe so you can watch for more. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me chit chat video. I made a chit chat video in my last video as well, where I talked about how to attract blessings into our lives. That was like 3 weeks ago. I have not put makeup on since then. I'm gonna tell you why. For toner, I'm going to be using the Glow Recipe. I got this from Sephora. It's pink too. By now, if you don't know what my favorite color is, now you know. So in the beginning of January, I was supposed to do my vision board, and I wanted to do it on video so then I can put it on my channel and, you know, show it to you guys and whatnot. But just to happen, I think it was like January 3rd, Omari got sick, and then the rest of the family got sick too. For those of you that don't know or you're new here, we just moved back into my mother-in-law's house because we are currently building our house. Keep renting an apartment and building a house is just not the smartest move for us right now, so we decided to move back into Darian's mom's house. There's like a lot of people living in this house, okay? So with that being said, when one person gets sick, everybody gets sick. He had like a really bad cough, so we took him to the doctor. He got tested for COVID, and surely the test came back positive for COVID, and then we all just started feeling bad, and the whole family, pretty much all of us, got COVID. So with that being said, everybody had a quarantine for like 7 to 10 days, so I wasn't able to like film or do what I was supposed to do with making my vision board, you know, going out to get like all the stuff I need for my vision board, showing you guys what I have planned for this year. I didn't have the chance to make that video. We are finally ready for Omari to go to daycare now, so we decided to put him in daycare, and we found him a daycare that we trust. So yesterday was supposed to be for his first day, and I'm like, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow since I'm not gonna have Omari with me, so I have plenty of time, you know, to make a video and just do what I gotta do, you know. We woke up at 7 a.m. to make sure like the weather was fine for us to drive, but nope, it started snowing. So I was like, yeah, Omari's not gonna go nowhere because the ground was so iced, and I'm not gonna put my baby in danger. So we didn't end up taking him, so I wasn't able to film the video. I wasn't gonna film the video today either, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film another video. The last time I filmed a video was 3 weeks ago, and I'm trying to be more consistent this year. So today I decided, you know what, let me make a video of me getting ready. Since we're not doing anything, we're staying at home, it's still really cold outside. It's like 17-20 degrees or something like that. So with that being said, I decided to get my ass up and film today's video, and just a little sit down chit chat and telling you guys what has been going on in my life, even though it hasn't been like the best. But you know, we're still gonna be grateful and hoping for the best. I know that good times are coming, and I'm just gonna trust it. I feel like my face so funny whenever I'm trying to do my eyebrows. As a mom, we have plenty of things on our plate already, and doing my makeup is just not something I'm trying to add into it, you know what I mean? I used to love doing my makeup, but I'm trying to look pretty today, so even though I'm just staying at home, not going nowhere, it's freaking cold as fuck outside, I'm still trying to look cute. Maybe, you know, make a couple TikTok or whatnot. And then another thing is that I took my nails off. Look at these. I have not taken a break with getting my nails done, like acrylic nails, for 4 years, since 2020. Since COVID came and it was like no places were open for months, so that was like the first time I took a little break. And now I decided to take another break. My nails gotten so thin, y'all, like so freaking thin. I hate it. I'm trying to be healthy and, you know, overall healthy, even with my nails, you know, let them regrow to be strong and healthy again. And after it gets stronger, I'm probably not gonna go back to acrylic nail for a while. Probably just gonna get some press-ons, because, you know, they are a little bit better than acrylic nails. Who is she? I don't have nails right now. It feels so weird, but it's been like 3 days. I can't actually scratch myself. You know how when you have acrylic nails on, you like have this itch and you're trying to scratch it, like it doesn't feel as good, it just doesn't hit. But whenever you have your real nails, you got an itch, you scratch it, it feels so much better. So during this whole break, I've been spending a lot of money, but not on like crazy stuff. I've been spending a lot of money on books. Yes, like who is she? I'm reading books now. Like, I've always liked to read, but now my books are not just about stories. The books that I buy is all about educating myself, self-improvement books. And recently I just finished a book. The book is called The 12-Week Year. I just finished it, but I feel like it was such an eye-opening book. It's pretty much about how to manage your time, reach your goal in a shorter amount of time. You know how in New Year's people always make New Year's resolution about,
I'm gonna change this year, I'm gonna be better, I'm gonna do better, new year, new me.
Most people literally give that up before January even over. And that's literally how I usually do it every freaking year in the beginning, around December-ish. I'm like, next year I'm gonna do this and this, and I'm gonna become a better person, blah blah blah, but it never worked. But yeah, I just finished that book last night and it was such a good book. I found that book off of TikTok. A lot of billionaires, millionaires, that's what they do with their life, and that's how they become so successful. They plan their year and quarterly, and I'm like, that's kind of smart. So I was like, let me order this book and see what this book is all about. And I bought it and read it. I'm like, wow, I'm definitely going to follow this plan from now on. I'm sorry, I've been just like rambling about a bunch of different things so fast and changing subjects so fast. I don't really have a list of things to talk about today. I just wanted to make this video kind of like FaceTime chat with my besties. Omari is here. He is downstairs with his dad, so I am able to make this video. Like I said, I don't have a list of things that I wanted to talk about today, so I'm just rambling, you know, FaceTime with my besties, the ones that y'all watching this video right now. You're my bestie, okay? Speaking of besties, I want to talk about friendships. I don't know about you, but I don't have that many friends. I really don't. I know it's a good thing. A lot of people said less friends better, more friends and more drama and stuff, but Daria has so many friends, like so many friends. I remember for our gender reveal, a lot of freaking people came. They were all Darian's friends, and some of them I've never even met before. I'm like, who is that? He was, oh, that's my boy, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. But yeah, it was so many people at my gender reveal. I can literally show you a picture of everybody that was in there, and some people actually went home early, so they weren't even in the picture. I mean, Darren's like one of the best person I've ever met. Like, he's just a great person. He's just a very like charismatic type of person, and I really admire that. I used to have this best friend. I was like, you're gonna be my maid of honor when I get married, you're gonna be my child's godmother when I have a child. It was that kind of friendship. It was so deep, and I love that girl. But you know, things happens, and I don't know what happened between us, but yeah, we just kind of fell off. And it sucks, you know, when you lose friendships, especially friendships that you've been in with somebody for so long. I was watching this video one time at the gym. I talked about this in one of my videos before, but her name's Tim Court. Like, she's this British, she lives in London, but she's not British. I think she's like Pakistani, I'm not sure, but I love watching her videos and her podcast. She always talks about like the subjects that I love, which is self-improvement, you know, how to become your best self, stuff like that. And she talked about how losing friendship is actually a good thing. It means that you're evolving. People are going to come and go, and that's part of life, you know. It hurts whenever you have to let go of somebody, even though it's for a good reason. Like me and this girl have been friends since like we were in like 8th grade, and now we're not friends anymore. I tried many times to holding on to that friendship for as long as I can, but it's hard because you can't force anybody to do something that they don't want to do, and this year we're not gonna do that. If people are meant to be in your life, they will stay in your life. People go. It's kind of like you close the door for another door to open. I have a handful of really good friends that I talk to almost every single day, and I love them so much. And if you are in the middle of chasing somebody, either as a friend or a boyfriend, a girlfriend, this is your sign to stop and start focusing on yourself. When you start focusing on yourself, you will attract the people that are supposed to be in your life. You will attract the same like-minded people into your life. That's where I'm at right now. If they're meant to be in your life, they're gonna be in your life. They're not meant to be in your life, they're not going to, and that's just how it is. It's a really hard pill to swallow, but you know, we all gotta do it. So another thing that I've been doing lately is I've been trying to get closer with God. I'm a Christian. I don't really go to church. I used to go to church a lot, and I don't read the Bible either. For a while I got convinced that it's not as real because it could be written by people, but now I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna see it for myself, learn about God's words through my own eyes. I used to read the Bible a lot when I was younger. I had this little Chinese Bible. It was like this little, when I got baptized in China, I received this little Bible as like one of the gifts that I got, and also this little notebook that comes with the Bible. If you're upset or if you're feeling this way, go to this chapter of the Bible and just read that part. When I used to live with my adopted parents, it wasn't the best time in my life. It was really lonely. I read a lot of my Bible and I learned a lot. Now I just read like the English Bible on my phone, the Bible app. I've been reading it. I'm like almost done with Genesis. When Amara takes a nap, I just read it. I feel good after I read it, honestly. I also have been learning a little bit of Spanish. I have this app, it's called Drop. You can learn any kind of language on there: Chinese, Spanish, French, Japanese, any language. So I decided to learn Spanish, and I've been using that app every single day. So you can do it for like 5 minutes a day. It's timed. If you want to keep going and keep learning, you have to buy the app. It teaches you a lot of like words, but it doesn't teach you any like phrases or sentences. That's the only thing. For those of you that don't know, I'm Chinese and I speak Chinese. Chinese was my first language. I've been living in the United States for like 12 years now. No, 14. This year will be the 14th year. I got adopted here 2010, at the end of 2010. So it was like almost 2011. So yeah, it's been like almost 14 years. When I first moved here, I had this teacher, Miss Sweet. She was like the sweetest lady ever. She was the only person that I speak to in Chinese. And then after that, when I went to high school, there was a Chinese class in my school, and the Chinese teacher was the only person that I could speak to in Chinese. And now I'm not in school anymore. I don't have anybody to speak Chinese with. So that's really hard for me at this moment. I watch Chinese shows, and I also speak to Omari in Chinese sometimes too. It's hard because everybody around me speaks English. If somebody is talking to me in Chinese, or I hear like Chinese people talking Chinese, I understand what they're saying exactly, but I just can't register it with my brain when it comes to talking in Chinese, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to be doing my lashes now. These are the lashes I've been using. These are the like the cluster lashes. Girl, if you do not know about this, it's like literally the best thing ever invented. I don't know who invented this. I used to just use like strip lashes. It's like super easy, but you know, they don't stay long. You have to take them off every single day. But these, they stay on for like at least 5 days. Once I put it on, you're gonna be like, did you get your lashes done? I bought these $15, and it comes with all these stuff. But let me show you guys how I applied it. It's really easy. It takes me like 10 minutes or less. You just applied it like mascara onto your lashes. Okay, after you applied that, just take this tweezer and pick up a 14 milliliter. I do it from the outside in. So lift your eye up and put it on your lashes. Now I'm gonna put another 14. And that's it. I usually just put 4 strips because I don't like the lashes getting too close to the inner corner of my eye because it feels really uncomfortable for me. Tweezer, I just put some on here. Super easy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so this eye is done. Lashes completed, and now I'm gonna brush it. It's waterproof, so you can actually take a shower with it. And then now I'm gonna use my little fan that I got from TikTok shop. Look how cute this is. Putting highlight on my face is like my favorite part of doing makeup. It just like complete the whole look. Like I said, the beginning of this year didn't go well for us, but you know, it's going to be okay, and we're gonna trust God's timing always. Yeah, this is my little chit chat, guys. My camera's about to die. I just finished this little cute no makeup look. I hope you guys like this kind of video. I really enjoy doing this kind of video, honestly. You know, there's no plan, just chit chat, like talking to my bestie on the other side of the camera. I might do this more. It's really relaxing and really comforting to talk to you guys, and I love it. So with that being said, this brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys like this video, and go subscribe if you haven't, okay, so you can join the fam. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Always stay positive. Things are gonna work out for you. Just because things didn't go well in the beginning, don't give up. Things are gonna change. You never know. It's always about timing, always about trusting the process. I love you and God loves you. I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye.